San Jose de Aguayo is one of the early Spanish frontier missions of San Antonio. Mission San Jose was founded in 1720 by Franciscan missionary Father Miguel de Jesus. The Franciscans established a chain of missions along the San Antonio River, and they formed the largest concentration of Catholic missions in North America. The Spanish missions helped form the foundation of the city of San Antonio. This very road linked the mission of San Antonio with each other and the rest of Texas and Mexico. The mission road carried information, supplies, trade goods, and warning of attack or danger. Some of the travel routes used by residents of the missions 250 years ago are still used today. In the early years, mission Indians lived in small detached houses called hecos. In 1755, 84 of these hecos lined the streets in what today is called the plaza. Inside of the mission were widespread fields and herds of livestock, causing the mission to be a natural target for Apache and Comanche attacks. Due to these conflicts, the mission was enclosed. Despite their efforts of attack, the walls were built strong and almost impossible to break. Indians began living in hecos built inside the walls of the mission, similar to these. The rooms were very small, one room to sleep in and one room to cook in. If you combine both rooms, it is the average size of today's modern bedroom. There are ovens outside of every other hecal. These were used for baking bread. As you continue through the mission, you will notice a huge church that sits in the center of the mission. As you approach the San Jose Church, you will notice the detailed carvings above the front doors. Because of these fine carvings, Mission San Jose is also known as the Queen of the Missions. The building of this attractive limestone church began in 1768 and was known as the largest mission in the area. At the time, nearly 350 Indians lived in the community, and over a period of time, 2,000 Indians were baptized there. On the outside wall of the church, you will see legendary La Ventana de Rosa, the rose window. The window was sculpted in 1775. This is where they believe everyone would gather for celebrations during the Feast of Pentecost, a Christian celebration. This magnificent church was completed by 1782. As you walk around the church through an archway, you will find the restored San Jose grist mill and a portion of the mission's sequia, which is the canal that the water runs through. The grist mill is powered by water from the San Antonio River. As the water pushes the wheel, it turns the mill on in a small room above the water well. This is where whole wheat is placed in what they called a shoe. It drops down into the mill and begins grinding the wheat into flour. Watch how this process works. With all the food from planting, livestock, and flour making, there must have been a place to store this food. Which leads us to the granary. The granary was used to store food for the winter. As you can see, the granary was huge, and supposedly they never ran out of space to store their food. Mission San Jose is a living, active church today in the city of San Antonio. The San Jose Mission de Aguayo is a wonderful spiritual place to visit. It is open daily, so everyone has a chance to experience all the benefits the mission has to offer.